Hello, beautiful souls. As we stand barefoot on Gaia as the sun is rising, I'm asked to show you how to create the cosmic celestial pillar and walk you through the steps that I'm gifted and granted. And we've been opening this pillar since January and every day. And it has evolved and expanded. And this is kind of the final weave and expansion that I'm showing that's available at this time. And this is for anyone to tap into in its full completion in this now energy if it resonates with you. So if this has found you in any way at any time, there are codes, keys, and colors within. And the crows are here. I have just started to assist us, and I have one on either side of me. And this is a mother and father, masculine and feminine. And they have built a nest and home with new babies that you could probably hear as well. As you place your feet on the ground, you can do this sitting, you can do this laying flat. It's best to learn it as given, and that is with your bare feet on the ground facing east. And east is the direction of receival. It's also as the sun rises. If you can stand within the gamma rays of the rising sun with your eyes closed, no glasses or contacts, really just allowing the sun to for you to bask within the sun's morning rays and the gamma rays and extra universal brownie points of energy that it gives you. As you stand and really allow yourself to receive, the first few minutes in grounding is gratitude, and you're just releasing any thoughts that you have in your mind, and you're sending them and boomeranging them out in gratitude. So gratitude elevates truth. And this is you have to get up, you have to get outside, you have to get it all out, and then you're going to get it in, and then you're going to get on with your day. So the gets are the gratitude elevates truth, but they're also an opportunity for you to raise your frequency as you stand rooted into Gaia. Drinking 11 sips of water first thing in the morning before you walk outside barefoot, that is scientifically proven to flow through your body within 11 minutes. So as you're out here and you're standing in gratitude, you're boomerang gratitude for waking up, to being here on this beautiful day with the energies of the new earth, for the restful sleep you had, for the home or place or space you've slept in, for all of your family and those that are around you, for the birds, for the rising sun, for the tree spheres that are here, the grass underneath your feet. Stand in gratitude for the day ahead, for the day, for what transpired universally in the day before. Do any gratitude that comes through for you. It could be if you're surrounded by flowers, you could give gratitude for the colors, gratitude to the Divine Father, Mother, God. Just pour out gratitude that raises your vibration as you stand here. This is also a great time to ask your higher self, do I need clearing today? And this is to clear, cleanse, purge, purify, transmute, alchemize, harmonize, and transcend any vibrations or energies that are no longer serving your highest good, that are not yours. If you're around a lot of people, this is a great opportunity to let that all go and give it back to source to be transmuted back into light. If you were asked to do a clearing and cleanse, then you'll stand and just allow your body to release and let it all go, and clearing your energy centers, your chakra centers, your 144 light nodes, your lymphatic system, your endocrine system, your muscle memory, cellular memory, water, fluid. Just ask what's available to you to clear, and allow yourself to stand and have the Divine Mother just reach into you through your feet and just pour it all out and give it back to her to be transmuted back into light. When your clearing is completed, you would then ask that all of your energy be called back into you from every person, place, thing, situation, thought, or action, unspoken word, inaction taken. All of your fragments, elements of your soul blueprint and your tree of life, to call back that energy to you to be transmuted back into light and to fill in all the space in between of everything you've cleared. And just ask if that is needed for you today. And if so, allow yourself to stand and just clear and receive. You will feel your fingers tingling with the life force energy as it enters your body. You may feel pressure in your third eye and crown. Your feet hold a lot of the keys and codes, so just taking moments to lift them off the ground and rotate your ankles. This is also a great time to start your lymphatic draining. So going through the lymphatic draining, the 8 points of contact, the first point being your neck, at the V's of your neck, the second point being behind the ears. The third point is under the arms and the armpits. The fourth point is in the center of the abdominal, right below the chest cavity, opening your lymphatics of the abdominal, going down to the groin, reaching behind to your adrenal glands in the lower back. And these are just small rubs, just awakening, just like you're awakening a sleeping baby. Very, very gentle. Going down to the knees is your 0.7 or your 0.8 or 7, yep. And then down to the ankles. On the inner ankle, about 1 hand width above, you'll find a very soft point. So just rubbing on that, awakening. You could rotate your ankles and your feet, stretching. You're just opening up, and this is where you would then start your somatic shaking, really opening up the body. Stretching the toes, opening up your fascia, awakening it, starting from the feet up, the hands in, and the neck down. Once you've shaken yourself awake, moving to the hands and going through the Qigong process of opening up the hands. And these are all available through the Metamorphosis Mondays. There are videos to show you how, if you haven't found or been guided to current movements. But opening up the hands and really just awakening those, bringing that fascia alive in the feet and the hands, stretching through the neck, just releasing any stagnant energy, any tension in the body. Bringing in your breath, allowing the breath to flow through you, the life force energy. You called back your energy. You're standing in your power. This is a great time just to allow the breath to scan through your body with each and every breath. Clearing, cleansing, moving, adjusting, allowing that life force energy that you are calling back into you to fill all the space in between. And this is all your cells, your DNA, down to the neutrons, the atoms, and the membrane, and the little pieces of stardust of creation. Bringing you into the center point and to the heart, And as you're ready and you're filled with this light of the Divine Father, Mother, God, opening up your Feargiveness channel, your Feargiveness frequency, calling in your masters, teachers, loved ones, highest self and highest vibrational beings of light, brothers and sisters of the galactical and angelic realms, archangels and ancestors, the Akashic keepers, the company of heaven, and the Divine Father, Mother, God, Holy Christed Child, and Holy Spirit. I call you forth upon this day to wrap us in your hug of healing, universally guided love, guiding our every word, thought, action, reaction, inspired action, and emotional flux and flow as we stand in surrender and service to Thee. We thank you for your universal wisdom, for our highest good and the highest good of all. We send out waves of love and ripples of gratitude, as above, so below, as within, so without. The Feargiveness frequency is now open under God. The Feargiveness frequency is now open under God. The Feargiveness frequency is now open under God. And so it is. Before we begin opening your pillar, this is a great time to connect with the Divine Father, Mother, God. Ask, what is of my highest good today? And trust in the message you are receiving, the very first message you receive. How may I best serve the Divine Father and Mother God today? What energies will I be working with today? And what about this day is unseen unto me? You can ask any additional questions. This is your powwow. You can spend time in this space exploring, just sitting within the energy of your 0 point, within this hug that's healing, that's universally guided. And allow whatever comes through. You can ask for what healing is available to you. If you're working through something, you can give back to them whatever you're no longer in need of carrying. If you have mental loops or thoughts that are coming through, worries or fears, doubt, unworthiness, give it back. Give it back to Source to transmute back into light. You may receive simple messages: rest and receive, rejuvenate, drink water. Be present. Be kind to yourself, self-love. And when you're in this bliss of light, of love, joy, You've raised your frequency of gratitude. You've brought in the light of God, the life force energy of the Divine Mother. From this space, from this center, is where we build our cosmic celestial pillar. And the cosmic celestial pillar is 18 colors going up, 18 colors going down, so a total of, as above, so below, 36 colors. And it's built from the heart center, and it is a 6-pointed star. It's 2 triangles on top of each other. And then around it, there's a honeycomb of energy. And as you build this in the heart, then we're going to, with our breath, we're going to send it all the way down to the Divine Mother's hug, to the core of the earth. And she will wrap you with a ring of her inner earth halo, which is aquamarine. And as she places this inner earth halo around your heart, in her hug, it weaves all of these energies and threads of light as this inner earth halo is brought up from the earth around your body, through your feet, brought up into the heart. And as this is weaved, its web through you, as you now carry that inner earth halo, the Divine Mother's halo, you're going to breathe that up all the way back to the heart and push it up with your breath all the way up to the Divine Father, as high as your consciousness can go. And as you are wrapped in the hug of the Divine Father, Mother God, you will then have a golden halo, an outer earth halo, placed on your head, and it's pulled down to surround you from the outside. And then the weaves of the inner earth halo and the outer earth halo, the weaves and threads of light, weave together. So I'm giving you this visual, but we will do this together. Once those are completed within the heart, you will pull up from the Divine Mother, up, down from the Divine Father, and start to alchemize this energy within the heart. And it sends out these pulses, waves, and ripples into your energetic, etheric field, auroric field, to your toroidal field. It just expands it and clears any additional debris and kind of places you in this rainbow bubble, this prism of light. And you'll pulse out this energy into your space and beyond. And when you feel fully connected, you'll start to feel your body start to spin and sway. And it's more of a spiral, and it's in a clockwise direction. And from there, we'll start to build and send the spirals up and down. And these spirals, as we ignite each color, they will bring us down to the core of the cosmic core and up to the cosmic heart. So we'll be fully connected beyond space and time, forwards and backwards, with the cosmic Divine Father, Mother God, and anchored into the core of the cosmos and expanded into the heart of the cosmos. And as all these colors are spiraling up and down, they turn into halos once they're fully connected. So you have 18 halos going up, 18 halos going down, each one with a unique color. And these halos will accordion with each breath you take. They will breathe in, and imagine that the earth has been moved to your heart. So you are holding the core. The core of your star is the core of the earth. And the earth is the heart of the cosmos. And as these colors will accordion in and out and surround the earth and wrap the earth within this hug. And then they expand all the way out, and they send out waves and ripples and pulses of light. And they ripple those out throughout all the cosmos. When it reaches the edges of the cosmos, it's amplified and it's purified by the Divine Father, Mother God. And then those ripple back to you. So you're creating this resonance and this convergence and coherence of energies all around you. We build this with our breath, with the life force energy, and with color. And once it's fully built and all those waves and ripples go all the way out and come back, each one starts to create a thread of light and a weave. And then we are now weaving our light and our energy through the planetary grids, through the universal grids, and through the cosmic grids. And this web that we are weaving is connecting with all the other pillars of light that are being built, the cosmic celestial pillars. All of you here today, forwards and backwards, that are standing in readiness to receive and to be an anchor to this light and to build on the expansion of this pillar. And as the webs are weaved and all of these light nodes start to be activated, this is also with the addition of this week's Heart of the Home, when Gaia is opening up her heart to and your home as another layer of weaved webs and connections. As this pillar starts to evolve and we use it every single day, pulsating out this energy in the waves and ripples, receiving what's coming back and anchoring it down into Gaia and anchoring it down planetary, universal, and cosmically into the core of the cosmos and reaching up to the highest frequencies available to us in the cosmic heart. We create this LoveJoy, and we start to then anchor in the energy, anchoring it down and up at the same time. And that is the gift that was given in the Inner Earth Portal. Gift for humanity is showing us from our great billions of years old interstellar object that was a time capsule. That energy was brought into Gaia, and it's showing us how we can fully expand, and we're descending into the core of the cosmos, and our energy is fully anchored in love as we expand even further, at the same time going as high as we can to the cosmic heart in joy. And this is the LoveJoy. That's what's radiating at the Christ conscious connection. This is what's getting us ready for the resonance of August, the Christ conscious connection of September, the convergence of October, and the coherence of the heart, Christ consciousness, heart coherence of November. So this is all in preparation for the energies for the next 4 months. Just receiving some light language confirmations for that. So the gift that we're working with today is how to fully expand, to create the pillar, to weave the web, then to anchor at the same time, as above, so below. So in LoveJoy, the 963, anchoring in love to the cosmic core, expanding joy to the cosmic heart. And then from that space is what we will be using to build the architect of the new earth energies. I'm told I'll have enough voice to get through this, but usually this is when my spinal drain begins and I lose my voice for a few hours. So here we go. We are going to be using the breath of God through the mouth of God. So this is the butterfly kisses breath. So first we're going to just breathe in and bring that energy down through the crown chakra. So we're just going to bring in life force energy, bring in the energy from the Divine Father, this beautiful white crystalline light. Breathing it in through the crown chakra. Allowing it to start to spiral and spin and fill in the crown chakra and third eye. As that pressure builds, take a deep breath in and pour this energy down the spinal cord channel, flowing it all the way down into the core of Gaia. We're going to do this a couple of times as that energy is now flowing in, breathing it in. With your butterfly kisses, you're going to be fluttering that energy from the crown chakra, like rolling your eyes backwards, like butterfly kisses on the inside, from the left to the middle to the right, flowing that energy all the way down the spinal cord channel. And we're opening up the mouth of God, which is the top of the spinal cord. As that channel opens up for you, using the breath, breathing in through the nose, holding at the top, fluttering your eyes back to flow the butterfly kisses, the energy all the way over the skull and the crown, flowing it down the spinal cord channel. And I'm going to use some light language to really open that channel up. Continue breathing your butterfly kisses. Feel this energy flow down and through your hands, through your back, flowing out of your spine in all directions as it's building this pillar of light all the way down into the core of Gaia. When you're fully anchored into the Divine Mother's hug, we're going to breathe that energy, pull that energy, use your intrinsic core muscles, pull that energy all the way up the spinal cord channel, flow it all the way back out the top of the skull, flowing that energy all the way up to the Divine Father's hug as far as your consciousness will take you.
You don't want to wake me up?
As you are wrapped in the Divine Father's hug, allow yourself just to be bathed in the warmth of the sun, the light. When you're ready to be released, allow yourself just to float back down. Allow this energy to fall down back into your heart, releasing any tension in the crown and the third eye and the throat and the shoulder plexus, the arms and hands, allowing this energy just to flow through you in a full surrender. Releasing any energy that is built in the waist and hips, the knees and the feet. As we're opening up this channel, we've connected to the Divine Father and Mother. Take a deep breath in. Pull down the energy from above, pull up the energy from below, and create this energy, pull it into the heart. So you're going to start to alchemize this energy, pulling up from below, from down from above, radiating this ball of light within the heart. And imagine that you're building this 6-pointed star, one triangle going up, one triangle going down. And once the star is radiating, as you're filling it with that light, imagine that a honeycomb is being built all the way around to encompass this light, to hold this energy. And this honeycomb is in multi-different directions. It's creating this prism of light around your star. Pulling up, take a deep breath, pulling up again, pulling down from above, building this light within the heart. Imagine yourself just pulsating, radiating this light out. The star, this geometric shape, is this beacon of light that's just pulsating out this energy and clearing out your energy fields, your horizontal and vertical fields and shields, flowing this out into your morphogenetic fields and shields, going all the way up and all the way down. Now you're bringing this prism out to surround you, and you're in this kind of diamond rainbow light prism. All the colors are just starting to flow in through out of the heart space. As this prism is built around you in a full protection, now we're going to take a deep breath in, and we're going to move this star from our heart. We're going to flow it with our breath all the way down into the Divine Mother's hug. Flowing this vessel of light all the way down into the Divine Mother's hug, and as she wraps you in this hug, as she wraps your star in honeycomb, from below your feet, you will feel raising up around this star and honeycomb is a aquamarine halo of light. It's the Divine Mother's halo that surrounds the core of the earth, and that's flowing into and weaving its threads and colors and web of light, connecting to your star, to your vessel of light. And as you're fully connected, I want you to breathe that energy, pull all the way up into the heart, bringing that aquamarine halo with you. It's now attached to your vessel. And take this with breath. Take this energy and push it all the way up the same channel we just used. Flow it all the way up to the Divine Father. And as he wraps it in a hug, he brings down the golden halo that surrounds the outside of the earth. And he brings that down and he hugs you with it. And you are receiving the golden halo. You have the aquamarine halo in the middle, and the lights and threads and weaves and webs are being pulsated and really weaved together. So your vessel of light is now surrounded by the aquamarine, and all of the lights and colors and weaves and threads are flowing through it, attached to the golden halo on the outside, flowing, weaving that together. So now you have this full expanded vessel of light. You have the earth in its entirety in your hands, in your heart. We're going to take a deep breath in. We're going to bring that all the way back down to the heart. Allow that energy to flow down through the channel that you've created, down into the heart. You've now brought the heart of the core of Gaia. You've brought Gaia into your heart. And the inner earth is the aquamarine. Outside halo is the golden halo. Your star, your vessel of light, your Merkaba is in the middle. And you brought that into your heart. Now I want you to breathe up, pull up that energy, pull down the energy. Radiate and just pulsate this out of your heart. And you'll feel this energy flowing through your fields of light, wrapping all the way around the earth, flowing this out. And it's really just a hug of the earth you're creating with this energy, and you're just pulsating that out. And this is clearing the way. This is clearing all the space and time around you, clearing the way for the pillar to be built. So now that you have the heart within your heart, the earth within your heart, start to spin your whole body, your hips, your chest, spinning in a clockwise direction, radiating out of the heart, and continue to check that pull, pulling up that energy, pulling down that energy, and really alchemizing it in the chest as you spin. And happening simultaneously, we are going to light the pillars of light. 18 colors going up, 18 colors going down. And these will leave from your heart in a spiral at the same time. First, we start with the golden brown, the golden rays of light, spiraling up, spiraling down, magenta, expanding out in red, with every twist and turn, with every loop and spiral, bringing in the orange, spiraling up, spiraling down, the yellow, lime green of the lower heart chambers, emerald green, fuchsia pink of the high heart, flowing up and flowing down, serene blue of the shoulder plex, sky blue of the throat, indigo of the third eye, violet of the crown chakra, sapphire of the soul star chakra. We move into the golds and silvers of the morphogenetic fields, flowing all the way up and all the way down. We move into the solid of all colors, of black, of white, each one spiraling in its own spiral, weaving our web, our cosmic pillar all the way up. As we reach the top, as we reach the cosmic heart, we reach the bottom, as we reach the cosmic core, we flow that energy and it moves into this rainbow diamond light. Take a moment to breathe in, flow that energy up, connecting with the cosmic heart as that rainbow diamond light just bursts through, fully connecting you to the cosmic heart. As we breathe that energy or breath down, we are fully anchoring into the cosmic core. And that rainbow diamond light is pouring into the cosmic core from our pillar. As we feel ourselves anchoring in further, stretching even further into the cosmic heart as the cosmic core anchors, every one of those colors start to turn into a halo of light. The spiral pulls into the middle, and this light chamber of light is running through every single halo. All 18 going up to the cosmic heart, 18 going down to the cosmic core. And within your heart is the earth. Within your heart is your six-pointed star, your honeycomb, prism of light. And you become the cosmic celestial pillar. Feel this energy fully anchored below, fully anchored above, and expanding your heart wide open. When you're ready, pull up the energy from below, pull down the energy from above, and bring it back into the heart. And really open this pillar and start to alchemize this energy, this light, pulsating it out. Sending this energy all the way, wrapping Gaia in a hug of all of these colors. And every breath you take, it is a accordion bringing those halos down to wrap around the earth. And this is going to harmonize. This gives her a clear and a cleanse. It wraps her in all of these colors, and it fills in any light nodes. Planetary fields are crystalline fields of light. It sends its energy out and pulsates and it radiates it through inside, outside, upside, and down of the earth, from the core all the way out, wrapping every sentient being, every light being, all of humanity in a hug. Now release and allow those pillars, those halos to fully extend again. With every exhale, they go back out and stretch across the cosmos. Every inhale, they're brought back. So see that energy fully accordioning in and out. Every breath, it pulls in. Every release, it expands out. And as we're fully anchored, check that cord, that anchoring cord into the cosmic core. Breathe that energy from above, checking the cosmic heart. Now we're going to pull that energy back in and we're going to alchemize a little bit more. We're just playing with that energy. We're playing with pulling from above, pulling from below, bringing it into the heart and allowing that heart to pulsate out the waves and ripples. We're just feeling comfortable with the massive amount of energies coming up, massive amount of energies coming from above, and just alchemizing and harmonizing that energy within the heart. Your hands may play an important role of just kind of building that energy around the heart, creating that barrier, holding the light. And as you reach this beautiful center point where there's just no need to go up or down, all that light is built. And it's just radiating and pulsating out of your chest. It's sitting in this still point, in this everythingness, filled with the energy of the cosmic heart and cosmic core. Kind of bringing your hands and just rotating them around the earth that's in your heart. Seeing yourself just kind of caressing her in this hug. Flowing this energy just like you would be, just gently placing your hands and rubbing it all around her. Sit within the center point. You can hear the hawk that just landed. The crows are here in full protection of this energy. We have 2 cats at my feet. Allow this energy to soften your whole body, to flow through you in this gentle embrace. Releasing any tension. Just allow yourself to float in this everythingness. This is the energy of the celestial realms. This is the energy of the LoveJoy, of the full Christ conscious and convergence that we are bringing into the physicality here on earth, our heaven on earth. This is a great space to visualize, to call in, to create from. A beautiful space to ask the angelic realms and the celestial realms any questions that you might have. Believe and trust in the answers you receive. Now we're going to take a deep breath in and pull back up the energy from below, pull up the energy, pull down the energy from above. We're just going to build again that energy in the center. Bringing even more light, more colors into the rainbow prism. And every inhale, all of the halos accordion and extract in. Every exhale, they move out again. And this time, we're going to use the gift for humanity that was given from the inner earth, from the interstellar object that was the gift that was given to us during the inner earth portal on July 13th. And this is where we are going to, from that space that we're building this light with every breath in and out, we are going to simultaneously, and this takes some work, it's taken me a few weeks, so please, it's all in the intention that you set for it to occur. So set the intention that you are going to expand this energy out from the heart at the exact same time, anchoring it down with love, bringing joy, anchoring it up with joy. So we're going to anchor in at the same time that we are raising up. And this is that rise up. This is the LoveJoy. This is what's anchoring into the cosmic core as we expand into the cosmic heart. And this will bring us to that full frequency connection. So take a deep breath in. At the same time, hold that in the heart and anchor down and pull up. Anchor down, feel that anchor into the cosmic core. Take a deep breath in through the nose and push that energy up. If you breathe in, go straight back and then push up. So you're breathing in through the nose, putting it into your pineal gland, and then flowing that energy all the way up into the cosmic heart. Release. Let's try that again. Take a deep breath in. Pull up the energy from below, pull it down from above, build in the heart, and then you're going to anchor below, anchor above at the exact same time. And you'll feel your three lower chakras, your solar plex, your sacral, and your root anchor in. And then you'll feel your throat, your third eye, and your crown rise above. And your heart just continues to expand in all directions to allow this light out, these bursts of light. Let's try that again. You need to shake it off a little bit. Move some energy through you. Breathe up. Build in the heart. Breathe down. Build that energy, that light. Now anchor and rise. And play with this part. Bring it in throughout your day to anchor in your pillar. Once your pillar is built, every morning you will be able to just jump right back into it. All you just do is call it in. And it's just stating your name. I'm going to do the Feargiveness frequency. The Forgiveness frequency's cosmic celestial pillar is now open. The Forgiveness frequency's cosmic celestial pillar is now open. The Forgiveness frequency's cosmic celestial pillar is now open under God, and so it is. And that brings you right back into the center of your build. And then you can continue to practice with this expansion. And as you're in the heart and you're pulling that energy from down, above, and below, there is this cosmic web is weaved. And this is where every pulsate of energy that goes out into the cosmos, this is to every planet, every star system, every galaxy, every universe, every sun and moon. Everyone is receiving this energy, and it's harmonizing, it's clearing and cleansing, purging, purifying, transmuting, alchemizing, harmonizing, and transcending everything it touches in its wake. And as we continue to do this, every single one of those planetary systems and star systems, everything within the cosmos will start to weave there once they're harmonized and transmuted and fully transcending that energy. They will become a light node. And then these threads and weaves and webs is weaved. And so we're currently in the process of weaving this cosmic heavenly web that's coming from each pillar that's being built, and Gaia herself. So this is what Gaia is doing for the cosmos. And you, as you build your pillar, you are assisting her in that process. And you are creating this weave and this web. So as you are anchored into the core, you are risen above into the heart, and the heart, into the cosmic heart, you're risen. Your heart, which is the heart of Gaia, we are one, that as above, so below, as within, so without. That is what you are assisting her with, and you will start to see these webs and weaves as the cosmic web comes into full alignment, resonance, and coherence. And that's what Gaia is doing that's her role for the cosmic shift. So all of us are shifting together, and that's why the focus has been so grand of all beings of light, interstellar, all of our galactical teams, angelic, celestial teams are all focused on the earth, because the earth is the heart of the cosmos. And as she elevates and illuminates more of her light, she is harmonizing and transcending the entire cosmic field. And this goes planetary, universal. There's one more I want to say, that's our universe, galaxy, and then cosmos. And that's what she is building herself up to. So every time we light our pillar, we connect with the Divine Father, Mother God. We open a powwow. We connect with the Akashic Records. Any light work that is being done is assisting in that. All those that are awakened and awakening are assisting in that build for her, so she can accomplish her cosmic role, is to resonate and harmonize and transmute and transcend the entire cosmos. And that is where we will all start to resonate with the Christ conscious connection in full convergence and coherence over the next 4 months. As you build your pillar, this is just something to play with. And again, it's all about the intention. But as you set the intention and you do this daily, you will start to see massive cosmic changes happening in your reality and the reality around you of the earth, and as she is transcending. I have a beautiful gift that's coming through from the Divine Mother, from the entire cosmic legions of light of the celestial realms, to help assist you in this creation, this co-creation that you are embracing. And you will start to embody this, and in time you will fully embody your pillar. So there's no more build that's needed. You will just activate, and you will be guided through that, I'm told. So you're being asked to just open up your heart, fully anchored below and above, and just allow yourself to sit in this 0 point and receive this gift. You are wrapped in such a beautiful hug. My hands are held about 6 inches from the body, like you're holding a newborn baby. That is the energy of this love, this rebirth, this new earth that's being built with the preciousness and the innocence, the reverence. And it's the Divine Mother holding you at her chest, at her heart. And so it is. Take your hands and place them upon your physical heart to feel the heartbeat, to feel this energy. You have just expanded yourself to the highest frequencies and energies and vibrations available to mankind. You can come back here as you build until you feel you can build on your own. To use this as a guide, a universal cosmic guide. This is the space you go to anchor in love for the Divine Mother, to anchor in every goodness that happens to you, all gratitude. Open your pillar and anchor it in. Because the more you do that, the more you anchor in and rise above, you are expanding the vibration and energies of Gaia. And this is this beautiful descend. So we're descending. We get to a point where we have ascended as far as we've gone, and we have reached the heavenly vibrations and frequencies. Now we're bringing heaven to earth, and we're descending that, and we're anchoring that back in. That's where the LoveJoy comes in, where you're anchored in. You're bringing heaven on earth, and you're building anew, but you're also have the joy, that full access to the heavenly realms. So you're anchoring it in as you're rising above. And that's where the heart just continues to expand and expand, expand. And as that heart expands, we're in unity and oneness and love. We're in complete sovereignty. Wow. It's so beautiful. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Really wiggle your toes and your feet. Drink water. Bring yourselves back into the now, or stay and explore. Just making sure that you have grounded yourself back into the energies of this moment, opening your eyes, feeling the sun on your face, the grass beneath your feet. Taking a deep breath in and smelling the air around you. Feeling the warmth of the sun on your physical body. And so it is. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you on the other side of this rainbow.